So I haven't really got my bearings as much here, but I think that is the cement factory we were looking at on the last one, in the Mam Tour video in Castleton. Hopefully someone that's watching might know. But we're just heading up onto Bamford Edge. Just a little bit worried about the rain, and this camera, it's not particularly weather sealed, so I'm not sure if it gets any worse. I'll just put it away. But it's good to be back out again, making a bit more of an effort, a bit of a push in the old spare time to get into the great outdoors, concentrate where I'm putting my feet, and keep some content coming for the channel. I'm trying to push on to 10k subscribers, which I'd never have believed when I set the channel up. I'm trying to get that before Christmas. There's going to be a tight one. Setting tough goals, you got to aim high. So yeah, we'll push on onto the edge, and hopefully, fingers crossed, some of the views will just open up, and hopefully some of this clouds will lift. Quite a bit of wind chill. It's about 7 degrees, 6 degrees, so I might have to put the gloves on in a bit and just keep the old digits warm. Once again, we're walking in a mud bath. This wet weather over the past couple of days doesn't make for easy walking on these slippy inclines. Now I'm thinking that that's possibly Win Hill, and that's looking back towards Kinder, Edale over there, and Mam Tour, a couple behind it. So that must be Hope, and moving all the way up to Castleton. I could be wrong, but it's nice there's no one out. I saw one person up on Stanage Edge just behind me, and it's just pure isolation. Weather conditions pretty similar to last time. I mean, you can't beat those cold winter days, can you, where it's just blue skies, you know, snow and ice as far as the eye can see. But you can't win them all. The ground is so wet and saturated. On the last walk, I think my boots are still drying out, but I'm going to wax them with just some upcoming videos on the channel before Christmas. I'm going to do some giveaways, but I'm not saying when I'm doing them, because I think you get people that just, you know, join that and maybe haven't been loyal to the channel, or they're not subscribers. I don't particularly think that's fair. So you'll have to keep watching the videos in their entirety just to find out how you can win. And I'll be giving away a TT20 torch by Through Night, and I've got 2 hand warmers by a Cooper to give away, the ones I was using on the Long Ridge Fell camp. So stay tuned to the future videos, watch them all the way through, otherwise you'll miss where I put it. But that's what's up for grabs, folks. I'll post them anywhere in the world. 2 hand warmers by a Cooper and a TT20 tactical torch by Through Night. Upcoming videos, obviously there's this. There'll be a review of the poles I've got strapped to this back, the Carbon by Lomo. And we'll be looking at another torch by Through Night. And then of course there'll be the annual MCM Christmas message with a few bloopers. It's been a tough year, folks, for various different reasons, but we're nearly at the end. We've all shown a bit of grit and determination and got ourselves through it. For me, the outdoors has been a massive help. You know, I've spoke about that so many times on various different videos. The great outdoors, it's a healer. It helps you through, doesn't it? So, and it's always here. And if it's not, you can watch these videos and hopefully it's the next best thing. We're going to push on. The view's going to open up hopefully when we get round this corner, and we should be able to see Lady Bower. Good day in the beautiful Peak District National Park.
You got me stranded like a branch in the wind. Tell me what you long for. Oh, I want what you want. You left me empty-handed. I'm drying up in the sun like an empty gun. Oh, there's nothing I wouldn't do now. No. Oh, my dear, I want victory and not the despair. I can't stand those sad, sad eyes. Not one more time, oh, it's a crime. Oh, my love, won't you pick me up when I'm feeling down? I can't stand to be alone, so far from home. You are my desire, the reason I'm still here. Oh, ask me anything, I swear. I need what you need. Oh, my dear, I want victory and not the despair. I can't stand those sad, sad eyes. Not one more time, oh, it's a crime.
Right, folks, so we've just come across Bamford Edge, followed it all the way round, and we're going to do a huge loop. And you can just see on the horizon there Stanage Edge, which is going to be our route back all the way round. Stanage Edge there, all the way round back to the car. So it's a lovely 13km-ish circular loop. Now the rain's eased off a bit, which is good. Now in true MCM style, we do have a craft beer, just the one. We'll be enjoying that later. And I've got a Santa hat to wear, when I'm having it. So, been out for just over an hour and a half, feeling absolutely great. That's what it's all about in the great outdoors. Coming out makes you feel brilliant. So we're going to follow this little path down just to that sort of conifer plantation on the left, if you can just make it out. And that little bit of an escarpment, little bit of an edge is called Bamford Edge. So you got Bamford Edge, you can just see it there, and looking up to Stanage Edge. We're heading to a landmark called Cutthroat Bridge. Cutthroat Bridge, hey? I wonder if that's got something to do with highwaymen in days gone by. Bit of a pinch point, ambushing unwary travellers and stealing the money, robbery. Interesting walk, fascinating landscape. I'll have to get the wine gums out in a minute. Stick with the traditional, I stick with the things I like. So that bridge, that's Cutthroat Bridge. There you go. If we can find some info out. I know Lou from Texas normally checks. Let me know, Lou, with the MCM researcher. Tell us about Cutthroat Bridge, and I'll copy and paste your link, mate, in the description. Basically, we're going to head up, turn right, and you can just see the start of Stanage Edge. We're going to be starting on that, winding all the way back in a bit of a loop. Nice and atmospheric, this one. Again, shame about the rain. Okay, quick check of the map, and don't worry, I have got the OL1 OS map in my rucksack. We're heading north east to Mosca House and Mosca Cross Road. You can just see on the horizon that tree line there. There's a dark coloured building just below. That's Moscow House, and you can see where the road disappears into the distance. That's our target point, and you can see the second ridge on the right, the second one. That is the start of Stanage Edge, and then we're going to travel along that. You can see the rocky outcrops just there. Really good. This is a sort of barren, atmospheric, sort of moody feel to this section of the walk. Totally different when you haven't got the views of Lady Bower. It's more akin to, you know, the moorland plateaus and barren moorland terrain. So we're going to head northeast and crack on. Gone through a bit of a farm. We didn't get shot. It's always a bonus. The bog, eternal stench. Oh, the old back's getting bad now. Getting old. Right, Sugwith Road. Here we go. Left to Strines Moor, right to Derwent Valley. Straight on. Someone's been shooting that with an air rifle. To Ugg Hill. Straight on to Ugg Hill and Dunwith. It's been good so far, and we're heading up there. So there's our route. We're now heading south towards Moscow Lodge, and we're going to rejoin the A57. You can see in the background there the looming mass of Stanage Edge. You can just about see our path. The wind's picking up a bit. The weather's taking a bit of a turn for the worse. I always like that. It's more exciting. We're going to crack on, and I might have lunch. Just find somewhere a little bit sheltered, have something to eat, and then we'll get on to Stanage Edge. Hopefully the views will open up again. So we come out of that lovely estate and onto a new section of the walk. We're on the A57 towards Sheffield. I've seen Mr. Dickinson walking along here in the past, a YouTube legend who can put the beer away. I've got another video of his to catch up on, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to cross over now, and then we're on the ascent to Stanage Edge. And we've got some classics. Remember them? Monster Munch. Monster Munch. Don't speak. Pickled onion Monster Munch. They'll do the job. Just look at that though. Sat out, looking at these views. Unreal. It doesn't get better than this. Our great outdoors. It's getting a bit cold, so we're not going to stay here too much longer, but I'm just going to get into this Elvis juice. Cheers to the outdoors. Oh God, it's a lively one. Great outdoors. Absolute nectar. Right, ho ho ho, and it's a sign off from me and MCM Outdoors on this one. I've had a cracking walk, Bamford Edge, all the way around, onto Stanage Edge and back. Big massive loop, been really good. Hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, it means a lot. If you've got any comments, feedback or questions, let me know in the description box below. If you're a fan of MCM Outdoors and you're on Facebook, come and join our group, it's closed. I'll let you in, or Ant and Tony, the moderators, will. We'll talk all things outdoors in a safe environment. Also, if you're on Instagram, I'd appreciate a follow on there. I'm trying to increase. So yeah, if you're on Instagram, so are we. I'd appreciate it if you followed us on there also. Got a couple more videos coming up, a couple more reviews and some giveaways. So stay tuned. Watch the videos in their entirety and you're going to find out how you can win some really good items. It'll be a nice little post-Christmas present. So stay tuned. Go and enjoy the great outdoors. Make sure you leave no trace. There was a lot of litter on this one. I've packed what I can out into my rubbish bag and I'll be disposing of that when I can. For now, I'm going to go and get a few nice beers, go home, edit the video and bring you some more content. Take care and I'll see you on the next video.